Hey, my name is Chris Stone. I have a company called Cast Ahead where we work with motivated entrepreneurs to do a show because most of the time people don't want to know how a show is done. They just want one, and we do that for them. I wanted to really quickly tell you about my thoughts on Executive Help Now and Renee Hastings, and just how integral that company has been in the growth of my company, Cast Ahead. I was taking on a lot of clients, a lot of new clients, and I was working a lot of hours, and I was spending a lot of time on things in my business that were preventing me from doing the things that were more important to me, which was spending time with my loved ones and my family and being able to enjoy them. And so I knew I needed to delegate these tasks to a company that with virtual staffing. And so there's a lot of virtual staffing companies that are out there, but the things that separate Executive Help Now and Renee Hastings are just an enormous, it just was a weight lifted off of me when I was doing one of the shows that I produce called Dan Jordan Live. He's a sales trainer, sales coach, and Renee was actually a guest on the show. And there's just an energy that she has, her personality, and she just loves helping people. You could tell just in the conversation of being live in the show and talking to her. I was like, I knew I needed a virtual staffing company, and I didn't know how much she cost. It didn't matter to me. I wanted to have a conversation with Renee Hastings and to see if she could work and integrate with my company. And lo and behold, she had a whole system planned out. I basically had one conversation with her, told her everything that I did. And it wasn't like hey, let's have you, Chris, take hours and hours and hours and tell us everything that you do. I had one conversation with her. Then we had another meeting, and she had a person assigned to me that I basically worked with to kind of show what I did. And just like that, it took hours away from what I was doing, spending too much time and being able to affordably delegate those tasks to someone, help that person out, and help that company grow. And now she's doing it for other people and other companies like my own, and helping other podcasters and companies that do remote production and podcast production. She's doing that, and she has a whole team in place that does everything from remote live production, graphics, the thumbnails, the lower thirds, all the stuff that you put on a live show. They can set it up so that things can go live or recorded for you. And they actually have a team of people that will work with your guests and everybody else. And I'm just so happy that I made the decision to join with Executive Help Now and Renee Hastings. And I know you will too.